All right, my friends, so this is going to be my reaction to the Borderlands 4 State of Play Deep Dive, as they're calling it. Wanted to stream it, but I just didn't have time to stream it, so we're going to be doing a live recording instead. I'm going to be a little bit late. The stream has already started, so I'm actually going back in the stream and watching from the start so I can actually see it from the very beginning. If you enjoy this kind of content, leave a like, subscribe for more for Nintendo-based content. Check out JSkeleton's Nintendo World, links in the description below. Let's go ahead, jump straight into this. Not going to waste any time because, listen, I'm excited. And I hope you guys are too. A Gearbox soft, okay. All right. 2K games, here we go. Trailer features a mix of cinematics and gameplay, not all footage. Ooh.
What use is a killer?
Okay.
A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster.
That's a cool trailer, man.
You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
Oh! This is a great trailer, man. Borderlands is back. It's so vibrant. I know, like, all the other Borderlands are colorful too. It's comic book style, but I don't know. I feel like this one's like brighter and more vibrant from what we can see here. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Look at all that loot. The cute loot. I'll take some cute loot. Aww. Aw, sick. You can get like is that like you can get a pet or like what? Bro, this looks so good.
Be advised, a citywide curfew has been enacted. Violators will be shot on sight.
Okay. Break. Free. And bring the enemies to their knees. That's a great trailer. Borderlands 4. They never failed to deliver, man. Oh my gosh. That was sick.
Hello, I'm Randy Pitchford, founder of Gearbox Entertainment. Today, we're giving you our deepest look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
That's nuts.
Since creating the looter-shooter genre nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula, delivering better loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4,
bro, it's so
we push
smooth.
things even further.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement,
Oh
abilities,
my
bigger and better
gosh.
enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players.
Dude.
With incredible new places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the
wild.
culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
Bro. This is so cool. New abilities. Like, it looks crazy. It's just like, every time you're like, how can they make this game
Borderlands
better?
is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful.
Oh yeah.
You play as a vault hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Action skills,
Today
okay.
I'm playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect.
So cool.
She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit.
Okay.
He can digistruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp
That's
hard
sick.
knives.
Oh man,
These are two
that's
of
cool.
our 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Borderlands
That's
4
so cool.
takes place on Kairos, an all-new planet steeped in conflict.
Why does that name
For
sound familiar though?
thousands of
I keep
years,
hearing it
the
and it's like,
Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its
Where have I heard
inhabitants with
Kairos?
bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
you know, it's bugging me. I'm gonna look this
That
up
is until 6 years
as
ago
we do
when Alpha
this.
showed up.
I think I know, but I'm not
This
sure.
rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3
Okay.
by the legendary Vault Hunter Lilith.
Oh
When it
yeah, I
reappeared
forgot about
across the
that.
galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. a planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now
Okay.
people all across Kairos have started rising up. Some even ripping out their butts.
Oh!
And
Yeah.
parts of their brain along with it.
Here it comes!
That's the situation our Vault Hunters have
I
crash
think I know.
landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark.
Okay. Excuse me.
As you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites return, like Zane and Moxie. You'll also meet new friends like Rush.
I like that there's the returning characters.
And as always,
Claptrap.
along for the ride.
Let's go, baby.
Last but not least is Echo 4,
I like that there's new
This
characters
software
and old
follows you
characters
everywhere.
returning.
hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives. But enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
Okay. Yeah, let's get into the game, baby. Yeah, Kairos. It's Kairos. It's a Greek word,
Thanks to our
Kairos.
improved lobby system, it's easier than
That's
ever
why
to
I was
join
like,
up
I
with your
know
friends on the
this
fly.
word.
And with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on
Let's
any
go.
platform.
And it's coming to Switch 2 also, guys.
Today, we're venturing into Terminus Range.
Which is
a
cool,
frigid
man. You get
mountainous
Borderlands 4 on the go.
This is just one of the 4 zones on
You know,
Kairos
is it
you can
cross-save,
seamlessly
though?
explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
For our current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains.
Okay.
One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile Lichter,
It looks really
has
good.
been conducting grotesque experiments on locals. It's up to us to stop it.
All right, let's get moving. Here I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities.
Oh, that's rad. Dude, that's
Along with
sick.
dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple, these make getting around more fun and add a ton of utility to combat.
That's cool.
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you constantly have new things to discover.
There's also plenty of local wildlife to contend with, like these Kratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
This is so cool. I love the new HUDs.
Here we've come across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos. There's no need to pick up a mission first. These are auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Silos house old, decommissioned order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
That's cool.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon.
This looks so nice. Like, I'm not trying to I know there's people who are like, oh, it's just a YouTuber, just like, oh, we're playing
Now
it.
that we're in
Like, I'm
charge,
genuinely
we can
excited
fast
for this.
travel to
It
the
shows a
start.
little PlayStation
And
icon
as a
beside the
bonus,
name.
It's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment.
So I guess if like they're on Nintendo,
collect
show
these
Nintendo. If it's
fragments to unlock
Xbox,
a hidden
Xbox,
vault,
PC, you know, so on and so
a
forth.
high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
We got some dungeons. Okay.
Let's get after it.
Listen, man. I'm first and foremost, before content creation, anything. I'm a gamer. Okay, when I see a game I like, I get excited, and like, I've had these conversations with my wife, and she's
Another
like,
nice thing about silos is you can zip
Hold on.
line up and take off.
"Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's sick." Yeah, you know, I've had these conversations with my wife. She would say like, she knows like I would be reacting the same way.
And if
I'd
that's
get
not
giddy
fast
and
enough for
excited,
you,
even if
you
I
can
wasn't on
always
a
pull out
camera.
your personal vehicle, the Digirunner.
Okay.
Just hop on, hit boost, and get rolling.
Kind of
You
reminds
can
me like a
customize the
sparrow from
body,
Destiny.
paint job, and even how it handles.
But like they
Because this is
said,
Borderlands, you best believe it has guns.
Borderlands made this first. The looter shooters, that is.
As you traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events.
And it got guns. Yeah,
Border
that's sick.
patrols to world
Well,
bosses, there's always something to shoot and loot.
kind of looks like it moves like a ghost from Halo, also. In a sense. I wonder if there's some influence there. I mean, I don't mind when devs take influence, you know?
Alright,
It's not like they're
coming up on an
copying,
order
just,
outpost.
excuse me, just
Let's
influence.
see the new movement abilities in action.
Yeah, let's see it. Nice. Okay. I wanted to drink more water, but I don't think I can drink more water right now. I'm too into this.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever.
So
You
cool.
can dash in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
It's so fluid, you know? That was cool. Sheesh, man. Like whoever plays these for the gameplay, it's crazy. It's so like what's the word? Like, you know, choreography? Choreographed, I guess is the word. It's actually nuts. Like how many times do they play this same sequence just to get it
There's a ball
smooth?
fragment around here somewhere.
It's
But we've got a mission
gnarly.
to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
Okay. So you can like
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra.
that's cool, that's useful.
Amara.
I like that.
She's a former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
So we gotta take down the Timekeeper. Do we gotta find Lilith?
Don't you whine at me, Hermes.
I love the
We'll
grappling.
play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black site.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please, be my guest.
What the heck, dude?
Let's throw some light on this black site of
Like
his.
like 6 holographic. Not holographic. I don't know what they're like.
Crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Energy arms.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we've put a ton of work into making it better than ever.
That's so
Our
cool.
improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't
how
have
does
to
that
worry
work?
about looting and just stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you
Okay.
ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
Ah,
And
that's
two-player
so
split screen
useful.
returns so you can enjoy couch co-op. Regardless of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
And great times we shall have. Oh yeah. Oh, that thing's called Tim? Why is it called Tim?
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lichter's twisted mind.
Kill Tim.
Another of his experiments.
Poor Tim.
If he's doing
Wait,
this to
find
creeps, I
Lilith.
shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith.
So they are
We need to get inside.
they are gonna find Lilith.
That air vent. Let's check it out.
Nice.
Hermes is really creeped out in here. Not me, obviously. Hermes.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot.
Oh, look at this! Look at this HUD.
4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with
So
their own characteristics
freaking
and
clean.
trademarks. There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder weapons, the elemental expertise of Maliwan, Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets, the toss to reload Tedior, or Torg with explosions. We also have 3 new ones. The Order with powerful charge and release blast,
Okay.
fully auto rippers, and the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
But that's just
These are such great
We've introduced an
weapons
all-new
choices.
licensed part system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon.
Really?
For instance,
Oh.
this flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Mali 1 elemental switch,
Okay.
meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The
That's
higher the rarity,
so
the more
cool.
parts that can randomly spawn, creating
Bro.
wilder and wilder loot.
Dude,
And that's before even getting into alt-fire modes, underbarrels.
what the heck is
elemental
that,
damage.
dude? The gun's walking.
Possibilities are truly endless.
That's sick.
To support playing with your favorite
Bro, they've done so good at this
we've added
game.
Enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific manufacturers. Take my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with deadless parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage. This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback, and we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game.
Okay.
We've worked hard to make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity.
Look at the lighting.
This makes for our most satisfying.
That was a good shot to show the lighting. Oh, look at that.
Are legendaries.
Oh my gosh.
These have always had unique effects that you won't find on any other piece of gear. But in Borderlands 3, they drop too often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable. In our new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events.
Nice.
We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
Bro, it's
But
so
let's get back to
beautiful.
combat, so I can show you my favorite thing.
I'm like,
This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers.
I went from hyped to like unbearably hyped.
Instead of taking
Like
out the gun slot
explosively
manually,
hyped.
Ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more saving the big guns for boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
This is wild. Level 25.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills.
Okay.
Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts. But
Okay.
let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has
that's
its
cool.
own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones. These are socketed
That's so
enhancements
cool.
that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Okay.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless freedom to experiment. You can
Nice.
swap unlock augments or capstones on the fly, or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
This gives us a chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skill is attuned to the element of her equipped weapon. So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock, fire, or any other elemental type.
Yo,
And
okay.
also, you can pet the cat.
Bro, let's go. That's sick.
Oh, is it?
I want the
Let's see where this
cat.
event takes us.
Dude.
Gods.
That's sick.
Test tubes?
That's so cool. Unreal, man. This I want to play it now, dude. Gearbox.
I'm down.
If someone's
But
watching
thankfully, our
this,
fight for your life mechanic makes a return. Of course, I could
my email is readily available, man. Please.
This new piece of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my elemental
I wanna
damage,
play this so
rate of
bad,
fire,
dude.
Or movement speed.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
That's gnarly.
By the way, if you're looking to experience the story again or just grind for loot, we've added full mission and boss replay. That's right.
Okay.
No more save loading to run bosses. Now you
Ah,
can return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
that's really
But
good.
we'll talk more about endgame later.
Yeah, I want to know more about
Now, Let's
Endgame.
jump ahead and show you something truly badass.
Ooh, is this like a dungeon boss?
In Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and better than ever, putting all your
Bro.
skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
This looks so freaking gnarly, man. What is this? This is crazy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. That's enough of that for now. But we look forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
Okay, June. That's close. I hope.
And from everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
Yo, thank you. Let's go. I can't wait. Guys, what do we think? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I know what I think. I'm super freaking hyped for Borderlands 4. I cannot wait. If you enjoyed this one, leave it a like, subscribe for more. It's coming September 12th. And I'm going to be playing it here on the channel. All goes as planned. So keep it locked. Thanks for watching. Until the next one. Game on. I'll see you guys later. That was freaking amazing.